Well, today we're over at Swanee, Florida again, and we're going to try some grouper fishing today. The season closes the 31st of December, and it's the 28th today, so it's the last chance we'll probably get out to go. Because tomorrow's supposed to be some bad weather setting in, fronting coming through. And we're going to try some trolling today if we get out. We're going out and take a look at it and see if it's nasty or not. And when we get out there, we'll get back in and show you how we catch them. And we got our first one on this chartreuse. This is a Mam's stretch 25 plug, what we're using. And I didn't measure them yet. They got to be 24 inches. Put them on hook and measure them. You can see the action on that plug. This one's a stretch 30 out there. We haven't done anything with that one yet. But you know, there's no grass or anything on it when the tip's bouncing around like that. Look, I don't know if I get hit. Maybe not. There, whoop, there he is. All right, he's touching by. What's going on with that? That's weird. See what we got. Finger. Okay, just when I said we didn't catch any on that stretch 30, we just grabbed this one. That's a good one. This is a keeper. He nailed it. So this chartreuse seems to be working out pretty good.
Yeah, he's nice.
That's a nice one. Yeah. Let me get the hooks out.
There he is. That was supposed to be mine, but
it's supposed to be yours.
But got stuck in the bottom.
Up. Yeah.
So I had to hand it over to the captain.
He got into the rocks. We were lucky to get him out. That stretch, we're only in 28 feet of water now, so that stretch 30, you can't let much line out because it'll bounce off the bottom. So this one came right off the bottom. Let's measure him up. He's about 35. He's a nice fat one. You see those spots I got marked on there? I'm just trolling from one to the other, and you can see the bottom. Not much right here, but we get some nice humps on the bottom, and that's where we seem to be picking them up. It's coming up good now. I'm trolling these stretch 25s about 4 miles an hour, you know, sometimes a little less than that. You can see this one, that tip of the rod there, that's a 25. You look over here, that's a 30. It's bouncing around a lot more, getting out there deeper. Last one with that stretch 30, fish got rocked up there. Joyce had it for a while. We had to run up on them and get them out of the rocks real quick. We got lucky and got them out.
We got another one on.
Oh, we don't want this one to get back in the rock.
I gotta get the other rod in.
Yeah, you can put the camera down. There's another one we just caught on that. What's that one? The stretch 30. Grab this one.
Had to net him so we couldn't finish getting him in.
Yeah, he was just lip. We're lucky to getting in. One of them treble was just in the lip. I'm sure he's a keeper. I won't measure him anyway, but I'm sure he's a keeper.
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Well, we caught 3 grouper trolling, so we went into another spot I have, or a sea bass spot, and we'll stop here and see if we can catch some keeper sea bass. Looks like there's a couple there, but we were catching, most of them were little. Years ago we didn't have to measure them here, but the little ones moved in. But they're not too bad. We're out here in the Gulf. In the Gulf, it's 10 inches. That's the limit. That's, you know, you get them 12 inches sometimes. You don't get very big ones here.
Billy.
Sometimes they get a sort of an iodine smell, and it gets into the meat, just like the sheep's heads do. The sea bass gets it. And
oh, this one's real
we throw
bad.
them back. They're not that good to eat. They'll contaminate the rest of the fish. I know I talk to a lot of people. They don't smell it, know the difference, but we know what they are. You can smell it as soon as it gets out of the water.
That's really rank.
Yeah, and the big sheep's heads will do that too. So we'll get down, we'll see. Now we gotta get keepers, we gotta get some that don't stink. What do you got? You got a keeper this time?
Feels like it.
Feels like a keeper?
Yeah.
Look at them. Oh, they're following it up. Can you see them down there? Yeah, you get closer next time. I don't know. That top one might be a keeper.
Top or the bottom? No, the bottom.
Yeah, it might be. He might just make it.
Borderline.
Yep. Well, I hope you got a keeper this time. What's down there? Boy, they're so close. Look at them. That top one might be. I don't know. There's a lot of sea bass down there. They grow up. But we're going to call it a day. We were going to stay out here a little longer and see if we could catch some keeper sea bass. Most of them have been small, all undersized. But I checked my watch and we got to get in. We got to get in before a low tide. When you go into the Swanee Channel in the wintertime, you got to be careful because you get a blowout tide. You don't have very much water. We had to actually wait a couple hours this morning for the tide to come in to get out. But we'll get in. We had a good day. We had our 3 grouper and a few sea bass. So it's the end of the season. I guess we're not going to get out again because tomorrow is supposed to start blowing and the season's over the 31st. So we'll be back fishing on the East Coast probably. Or maybe going out here trying to do some sea bass fishing and try to find another spot. Alright, we get in, I'll lay the fish out and show you what we got. Well, we end up with these 3 grouper, and we got a few sea bass, but like I said, most of them were real short. But we got a few keepers. We probably should have trolled more for grouper. We would have got our limit. But Joyce wanted to catch some sea bass. So we had a good day today. I don't know whether we're going to get out tomorrow or not. It's supposed to blow tomorrow. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching and subscribe to our channel.